You wake up after 8 hours of sleep, but your brain feels like it's wrapped in cotton. You're eating healthy, yet your weight stays locked in a vault. You've accepted this as getting older or the cost of stress. But you're wrong. You aren't just tired. You are experiencing the slow-motion collapse of a 2-billion-year-old partnership. Inside your cells, trillions of tiny engines are literally suffocating. Most people think mitochondria are just powerhouses, but they are actually ancient biological immigrants that decided to live inside us in exchange for one thing: energy. Today, we are looking at the 10 silent signs your cellular power plants are failing, and the exact biological protocols to resurrect them from the dead. Think visually. Think deeper. Think science. The architecture of the powerhouse. To understand the signs, you have to understand the currency. Your mitochondria produce ATP, the literal cash of your biology. Every thought, every heartbeat, and every muscle twitch requires you to pay in ATP. When these engines fail, your body goes into internal load shedding. It cuts power to the non-essentials, your mood, your skin, and your focus, just to keep the lights on in your heart and lungs. The 10 silent signs. 1. The smartphone brain. Brain fog. Your brain represents only 2% of your weight, but consumes 20% of your energy. When ATP production dips, your brain enters battery saver mode. Processing speed drops, and your focus doesn't just slip, it evaporates. 2. The lead limb, exercise intolerance. Healthy mitochondria use oxygen like a clean burning flame. Failing ones switch to anaerobic fermentation. If walking up a flight of stairs makes your legs feel heavy and burning like lead, your cells are switching to a survival fuel that creates massive acid buildup. 3. Unexplained weight accumulation. Think of your mitochondria as the idle speed of your car. If your engines are damaged, your metabolic rate stalls. Even in a calorie deficit, failing mitochondria stop burning fuel and start hoarding it in the fat vaults. 4. The afternoon voltage drop. If you crash at 3 p.m., it's not a lack of caffeine, it's a mitochondrial communication error. Your cells are struggling to switch from burning sugar to burning fat, leaving you in a metabolic no man's land. 5. Premature rusting, skin aging. Mitochondria produce the energy for collagen repair. When they fail, they leak reactive oxygen species, biological exhaust that literally rusts your skin from the inside out, leading to fine lines and a dull, grayish complexion. 6. Temperature dysregulation. Mitochondria are your internal heaters. If you're the person wearing a sweater in a 75-degree room, your cellular furnaces have literally run out of coal. 7. Ptosis, the drooping signal. A subtle physical sign. Because the muscles of the eyelid are tiny and active, they are often the first to show energy debt. A slight, heavy drooping of the eyelids is your mitochondria's way of waving a white flag. 8. Sluggish recovery. Your immune cells are hunters. They require massive energy bursts to fight. If a minor cold knocks you out for 2 weeks, your cellular army is fighting with empty magazines. 9. Digestive stalling. The gut is a muscle. Failing mitochondria slow down the waves of digestion, leading to acid reflux, bloating, or unexplained constipation as your body redirects energy away from the gut. 10. Chronic inflammation. Damaged mitochondria leak DNA into the cell. Your immune system sees this stray DNA and thinks there is an infection, triggering a state of red alert or chronic inflammation that never turns off. The big reveal: the ancient infection. But here is the mystery that baffles researchers. Why are mitochondria so fragile? Research published in Nature and Cell confirms that your mitochondria have their own DNA, separate from yours. 2 billion years ago, they were free-living aerobic bacteria. Our ancestors didn't evolve them, they swallowed them. We are a genetic mosaic, a human shell powered by a bacterial engine.
Because they are guests, they require a very specific biological environment to thrive. If you don't provide it, they stop paying rent. The resurrection protocol. How do we fix this? We use hormesis, the principle that what doesn't kill your cells makes them electric. Step 1. Mitophagy, taking out the trash. When you fast for 16 to 18 hours, you trigger mitophagy. Your body identifies the rusty mitochondria, dissolves them, and recycles them into brand new, pristine engines. Step 2. Zone 2. Hero. High-intensity exercise is great, but Zone 2 cardio, where you can talk but not sing, is the hero of mitochondrial volume. It forces your muscle fibers to build more engines to handle the steady load. Step 3. Cold shock, the norepinephrine spike. Ending your shower with 60 seconds of purely cold water triggers a 500% spike in norepinephrine. This activates brown fat, a special tissue packed with mitochondria that burns calories just to generate heat.
Step 4. The nutrient spark plugs. Mitochondria cannot run without CoQ10, magnesium, and B vitamins. Think of these as the spark plugs. Without them, the chemical reaction for energy simply stalls, no matter how much you eat. The closing reframe. Your body is a survival machine, but it's currently optimized for a world that no longer exists. You aren't getting old. You are just experiencing a biological communication breakdown. By introducing these intentional stressors, you aren't suffering, you are thriving. You are finally letting your body heal. Are you waking up electric, or are you still hitting the wall at 3 p.m.? Let me know your experience in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.